Welcome back to ciLiving. Cozy up with a good book this fall. Melissa and Emily from the Vespasian Warner Public Library are here with some new reading recommendations. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
All right, so what books have you brought today?
All right, so I'll start here with Colin's Castle, which is a new one. These are some of my new favorite picks that I picked. I've actually read both of them to the first grade classes in town and they loved them. This one is about Colin. He's just moving into his new castle. It's perfect for him, except there's one problem. Duck already lives there.
Uh-oh.
So he's got to figure out, what's he going to do with Duck? Are they going to figure it out? It turns into a funny friendship story. It all works out, so don't worry, it has a happy ending.
Okay, so ultimately then he's gotten a new castle, and he moves in and he has an unexpected duck rooming.
Yes, unexpected, and he's already living there, and he's thinking, what are you doing? This is my house.
Right. So who are you, and why are you here in this castle?
Very clever, kind of spooky, so we're easing our way into the spooky season.
Yes.
So it's a great pick, and it's new.
And it seems like it has like just enough spooky, but does not look like a scary picture.
Exactly. It is not at all scary. It is just mostly funny.
Okay, great. And what's this one?
This is Umami, and this is about a penguin who is sick of eating cold fish. He has had enough cold fish, and he is leaving his village, and he's heading out for adventure. And with adventure comes new foods, and he decides to bring the new foods back to his colony, and he's real worried about it because maybe they won't be into the new foods. But surprise, they love it. And they realize that, hey, maybe we're scared to try new things, but maybe we shouldn't be, because sometimes when we try new things, they're the best things.
Good things happen.
Yes.
I really like that because I feel like that's the type of book that kind of has that veiled lesson. So it's a fun, adorable story, but it also encourages children to maybe try that green thing on their plate that they're not so sure about.
Exactly. Or umami, which they may not know. They learn about what umami is in the book. And what kind of foods are umami foods. And so, yeah, you're learning a little bit in this one as well.
Right. That's awesome. And then we have some books for older readers as well.
Yes, and I'm jumping right into the spooky season with classic The Shining.
Yes. That's from 0 to 60, I feel like.
It's as I do. But I feel like everyone has seen the movie The Shining, but reading the book or even listening to the audiobook, there's a lot of nuances in there that you're not getting from the movie that I just think just make it even creepier, and it just takes it to a next level. So I'm recommending this one because it's just different than the movie. It's better than the movie, in my opinion. So check it out. It's a spooky little story.
And so the movie was based on the book,
yes.
I presume.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's very similar, but like I said, there's just some creepy underlying things that the book and the audiobook are going to give you that are it just takes it up a notch.
Ooh, I couldn't even imagine doing an audiobook of something scary.
Yeah, it is super scary because there's like this little voice that's following them around in the audiobook.
Sure.
And yeah, it's pretty creepy, so buckle up for that one.
I'm not a horror movie fan. I don't know if you guys are or not, but I mean, like, Hocus Pocus is kind of my speed. But this was something that a friend of mine, when I was in high school, I was the new kid in high school, my freshman year, someone was like, hey, come over, we're all gonna watch The Shining. And I like got a new outfit, and I was like, okay, great. And then I was like, what is happening? Yeah. I mean, I knew it was going to be scary, but I was like, no, this is not for me.
It is a classic scary movie, so yeah, it's a good one though.
Yeah, and then what about this one?
Okay, so this is brand new. This is not even processed through our library yet because we just got it today, and I was like, oh, I want to take that. But this is a sequel to Butcher and the Blackbird, and that was very popular. It's another dark romance, so it's a kind of enemy to lovers trope, and so it's on the seaside with these cute little colorful houses, but there's also a lot of dead bodies showing up. So. That's all I'll give you. I don't want to spoil anything, but the reviews are great on this one. You're going to love this if you're looking for like a dark, spooky romance for the season.
Right. And I was going to say, what's it called? Tourist season?
Sorry.
I feel like that alone even kind of like hints at the fact that something is not...
Yeah, something's happening.
Ooh, I almost dropped it. Something's going on with this book.
Yeah.
And then speaking of sort of the spooky stuff, I know we talked a little bit about events, but there's another event at the library that is very specifically spooky, right?
Yeah, so we have our Spooky Walk at Mettler Woods that's coming up, and it is on a Wednesday at 7, and we are going to be meeting at Mettler Woods. You can walk through. It's kind of like a haunted, spooky walk.
Okay.
It's 100% free. We do ask that you sign up so that we know about how many people are coming, so you can register on our website, but you'll get candy and maybe scared as you're walking throughout the forest, and we kind of light up some areas and have some jump scares. It's a lot of fun. We did it last year, and we're kind of amping it up this year. So.
And is this costumes are encouraged but not required?
We encourage costumes, and we want you to bring a bag so you have things to collect candy along the way as well. But other than that, no, you just bring yourself, please.
So basically, what I'm hearing is adult hike / trick-or-treating.
Yes.
Or, of course, you can bring the kids.
Yeah.
But if you
Exactly.
don't have kids to bring, then this could be a fun adult
fun.
trick-or-treating activity.
Absolutely,
It's like a haunted house out in the woods.
Haunted house out in nature, which is perfect because the weather has been so perfect for
Yeah.
things like that right
Yes,
now.
so we're really hoping that it lasts up through October and we get lucky for all of our outdoor events. So.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both so much for being here,
Of course.
for hosting so many amazing fall fun activities at the library, and for the book recommendations.
Thank you so
Of course.
much.
Thanks for having us.